Hello my friends and welcome back to Vigilantes. It is episode 2. Right, let's go and find our extra person, hopefully. Now, I would honestly, if I don't find them here, the ever-present temptation in this game is to actually just attack these regions and hope that you find the ally. To arms, brethren! The Lord of Flame is upon us. Lord of Flame, don't you feel like you put enough dent in church operations to merit the name, but it sounds neat. Hurry, we gotta stop him! Oh, he's talking about some other guy. Turns out you're not the Lord of Flame. Can't help but feel the slight disappointment. Would have looked good on your CV. Ha! We haven't fought any churches yet, so... If this guy's bothering the churches, that puts you on the same side of the line. He's evidently good at it. Okay, apparently I don't have enough presence to distract them. Oh, and I failed to reposition too. Wow, old Lord of Flame here has got 47 hit points. That's a lot. And I do not have my ally for this mission. He is war hero. Oh, nailed. Right in the Jerusalem's. Right, let's tuck myself away as far as possible to make sure that they waste AP. Oh, he's got a bat! And a hockey mask or a gas mask? He's got a bat and a flame grenade. I guess that's where the Lord of Flame comes from. Okay, let's just put Overwatch on for this guy. Because I think this guy will run at him. Smack. Let's have a look at what these various attacks do. 100%, 80%, 70%. Basically, there are increasingly damaging versions of the standard attack. Oh! You asked for this, you. Oh! Wow, I hammered that guy.
Yeah, I'm on it.
I hammered that guy like he was going out of fashion. Karma has blessed me. Oof. Or not. Let's just hammer this girl. Let's just hammer her down. Actually, let's go into our inventory and equip a medkit, because it only costs 1 AP to switch to it. Up goes the medical skill. Is this guy like a fireman or what? Does he have any medkits? He does indeed have some medkits. One thing that does bug me is you can't if you end if you end your turn healing, You can't get your weapon back out at the end of your turn. Their turn just ends. Oh. Jesus' blessings have left me. But I am leveling up, so that's... I've got that going for me. Ah, I don't have enough AP for the bat. Oh, there we go. Oh! Riker City Fire Department jacket. This keeps on getting weirder. The churches really don't like you. I'd like you to tell me why. Tell me why. Tell me, sweet little why. Name's Edgar. Council must have sent you a support. Have they provided you with details on my next assignment? Details on your next assignment? The council? Oh, you're not from the council. Pure plausible deniability. I like that. One's protecting the Earth from a devastating alien invasion. Have been destroying the outposts of their human agents for months now. Sending out signals from these places to an alien god from another dimension. Aliens have to like triangulate signals or something. If they do it, it's goodbye Riker City and goodbye Earth. A deep sadness comes over you. This man should be getting help, not fighting for a phantom cause. In practical terms, you aren't going to be able to persuade him to stop or get help until you can connect with him. For the time being, it will likely be safer for everyone and just keep an eye on him and rein in the worst excesses of his behavior. Oh, my first ally is a psychotic fireman who thinks that the aliens are coming. No, I didn't get the cash.
Nervous? What? With the low spectral moon watching me through the unfinished roof's wooden ribs? And the jerry can juddering in my grip? And the scent of gasoline in the air? Yes! Very nervous. I stopped. Or maybe something stopped me. I chuckled. Chuckled deliberately. Deliberately, though at what I can no longer remember. Said about splashing petrol on the wood and waist-high masonry. A match snagged the abrasive patch, and before I could set it to task, my fingers gave way. I watched, mesmerized, as the twisting, devouring thing I had created swept toward the derelict house.
What the hell?
Still nervous. I remained still and nervous as I took in the blaze, probing myself for the tingle of pleasure that would damn me. While I noted that fire has an aesthetic all of its own, my appreciation was purely intellectual, like that of a connoisseur for a pretty painting. Not visceral, not emotional, and thus I was saved. I chuckled again, more heartily this time, for I had once more proved through rigorous and scientific experimentation that I was not a pyromaniac.
Sweet. He is a fruitcake. A glorious, glorious fruitcake. He's too fruitalicious for us, baby. Right. Okay, so my initial team is indifferent to killing people. So in theory, I could just get the extra damage bonus for turning on killing mode, and it wouldn't be a problem. He has a baseball bat, 3 incendiary grenades, and some medkits. 5 medkits seems like plenty. Should probably spend the minute to repair his bat, because I've got nothing to replace it with. This man only has a few medkits left. I should give him some extras. Let's go ahead and reload this gun. Healing 13 versus healing 10. That's the difference between the higher grade one. Okay. Closing in on level 3, which means that the other characters will gain level 2. Because the game uses a drag up system. So your EXP is the only one that matters. Same as Fallout, really. Your EXP is the only one that matters, and it drags up the other characters. Hopefully, if we can level up again, that's going to improve things for us. Interestingly, trade is also a skill, which I presume is trained by buying and selling stuff. Which means that you can train it up. Interestingly, you can sell bullets. Oh, if I found an exploit here. But you can sell bullets for 10. Say 10 for 10, $1 each. And if you go to buy items and buy bullets, you will note that they are 10 each. So you can buy and sell bullets at no loss in wealth. Does that cause my stat to rise? It doesn't look like it does. Wouldn't it be funny if you could trade up your trading skill by just buying and selling ammunition without losing any money? So I'm going to hazard a guess that trade can only be improved manually. Okay, right, well we got plenty of time, so let's make a mid-save in case we walk into a situation we can't handle. Because I haven't played this game much yet, but there's no guarantee that I can win any of these battles. Especially if RNG goes against me. I think hitting the churches is probably going to be the easiest thing. Before we do, I think maybe an hour's rest, 2 hours rest would probably just be a nice amount. Okay. That gives us almost full health without wasting too much time. Ugh, that's twice I failed that.
Got it.
I stand here and I put Overwatch on, do you think they'll charge right in? Next to the barrel. Yup. Well, that one certainly did. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 enemies. That's a lot. A couple of them are quite far away, though. Batter up. Da 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 da. This item has only one attack type.
Da, doing it.
Don't miss. Nice! Oh, I hit them both and the barrel. Nice! That's really quite cool. Look at that. That actually uses realistic, an actual properly realistic cone. This is the first strategic weapon I've encountered. Although it still has a chance to hit. Okay, well. Put it down. Put the gun down. Ouch. 1 HP. How accurate can I shoot from here? Very. Oof. Oh, he's injured! That's not a good start. Jesus, they can't miss him. So it would seem. I guess Winded cost him an AP. Should I just blast him? It's somewhat awkward to raise the cone. Oh, there we go. 68 and 70. Go for it. Nice! Oh man, this is a brutal weapon.
Da, doing it.
By standing here, I'm invoking the surrounded bonus against this guy, which is going to harm his chance to hit. Oh, for crying out loud. Damn it, he is hitting every time without fail. That's like 8 successful hits in a row. %37% chance to be interrupted here, but I'm going to have to do it. Because I got to stop these guys from coming in at me. Medic! can't believe how many hits this guy got in a row. Oh, ho, ho, I just got 2 massive ones though. And we gained a level, sweet. Burn, baby, burn. Churcher Inferno. Gonna run through that? Oh, he's gonna run through it! He's gonna run through it and pay the price. And that price is the glorious bat. No, we're not trying. Not interested in healing the guy, of course. Brother Radford. Should I pull out my gun and just shoot Brother Radford? Yup, he's an easy shot from here. Oh ho ho! Brother Radford is on fire and has 1 HP. And so I wish him all the best. Let's put Overwatch on. Ah, he evaded it. Oh, now the Russian is being smacked around. Oh, my pancreas! Okay, we should be able to finish the job here. Oh ho ho, man, he broke his face with that one. Okay, let's rough him up. Pressure, pain, and nerves conspire to break the subject. Brother Kagi reveals a mafia presence in E1. Three smoke grenades, don't know what else I missed. I missed something. Duration 190 minutes. I guess that's in-game time. Could not fully reload his Preston Mule. That's because I got no shells for it. Sadly. I didn't actually take any damage in that mission. That's hilarious. Oh, his fleetness took a hit. That is the worst injury to have. That's one of the worst injuries to have. It would take 2 days to heal naturally. I don't have a surgery, so I can't treat it myself. I do not yet have any facilities. So, going back to the book as well. The book generates extra money for you, so as an early purchase, it seems like a great idea. But I've also noticed that the crafting facilities generate free items for you, such as the free medical supplies from this every day, and free ammunition from these. It sort of potentially means that yeah, free gunpowder for the workshop. It potentially means that some of these buildings are actually potentially better money generators depending on the value of the items in question. I mean, these medical supplies are $48 each, so they're not free. Blam! Now that's what I call gunpowder. So many smoke grenades and I have no idea what to do with them. This, like, so this is going back to the status effects thing before. Smoke grenades can work in two ways in games. Either you put it on yourself to provide you with a cover advantage, or make you harder to hit, or you put them on the enemy and they're unable to attack when they're in the smoke because they can't see. So, you know, effectively smoke can have two possibilities in games. And if it applies a status effect, it's not explained here in any way what smoke does. You know, how difficult would it be to add to the description, you know, place on self to gain an advantage against incoming ranged attacks, or throw at enemy to prevent them from making ranged attacks, or to reduce their ranged attack capability. You know, almost certainly does one of those two things, but which one is a mystery. It is a mystery. E1. That's here. Intel is insufficient to determine the danger level. In other words, I'm better off smacking churchers until I have the resources. But before we do anything else, let's go ahead and get that medical facility, because being able to fix yourself up quickly seems to me to be quite important. Let's sell the machete. That's going to provide me with the first little bit of income that I need. Craft level 1, medicine bonus 2, healing bonus 6%, healing rate bonus 0.5. Completed in 24 hours. This is a pretty important injury to actually fix as well. But I think it's just gonna have to wait. Right, anyway. back to character building. We gain 4 skill points on this level. I believe it goes stat point, skill points, perk. Stat point, skill point, perk, like that, constantly. Let's push up that close combat skill. Definitely want to be able to have the highest chance possible to hit. I believe an increase in fleetness here would take this guy to... No, not to more AP yet. Gotta get to 6. Could just carry on working on this guy's leadership, which is not a combat skill, so potentially not the most useful thing in the world to be doing. But basically, he provides a 9% chance to hit bonus. 8% currently, 9% with this. Sort of every 1% is quite valuable. For a melee character, this guy actually has a massive fleetness problem. He doesn't have enough AP to actually hit more than once per turn. Actually, pumping up his fleetness would probably be a good idea. I'll be interested to see what perks you can get with high leadership. But that accuracy bonus can't be denied as being useful, since you're going to keep your guys in a tight ball anyway. You can also use them for interrogations. Speaking of perks, you actually get a perk. You start with one, I believe. Now these are all the ones that are available to me. So close combat 50. 15% chance to not expend AP when making an unarmed attack. Plus 50% AP for this turn, but you lose your next turn. Plus 9% chance of critical hit when attacking with a bladed weapon. That's pretty interesting. %12.5% damage on attacks made with blunt weapons. That's also quite nice. Fleetness 8 grants 2 AP, 2 move AP per turn. Sweet. That will allow you to close the distance and still get many swings into your enemy. Hunker down. Reduce enemy chance to hit by 10%, explosive damage by 30% for 1 turn. So its damage reduction ability only costs 1 AP. Still, it's a very minor bonus, 10%. 3 initiative. Initiative is already very high, so that's not really a big deal. Increase armor class by 6 if no firearms or melee weapons are equipped. I wish I fully understood what armor class does in this game, because that seems like a lot. And I guess that combines with flurry. Reduces the chance of triggering an interrupt or attack of opportunity by 8%. Could be useful. You have a built-in perk, which requires toughness 5 and medicine 35. Restore HP 50% more quickly when resting. Oh, that one might actually already be working. You can see here there's a load of perks to be had. Twice per battle, when an attack should incapacitate an ally, the ally will survive with 1 HP. Nice. Volatile. 50% chance to do 50% more damage with explosives. AP bank, that seems pretty good. Requires toughness 6 for AP bank. Okay. I guess that's kind of it for now. I don't know if there's anything else I really want to do. I suppose it would be wise to repair my hammer. And my shotgun. Which, by the way, is an amazing weapon. And my bat. And my axe. There are some upgrades to do here. They require parts, which are not cheap. I wonder what it means by special percentage. Oh, that's the concussive chance, I guess, that goes up. I'm not quite sure how you upgrade a hammer, to be honest with you, but hey. Okay, well, I don't have the resources to upgrade anything right now. I have two choices. I either rest or I attack. It's a little bit, it feels a little bit, so I'm clicking away on the interface here. It feels a little bit inefficient to rest characters when the main character is not particularly hurt. He gains 3 HP per hour. He gains just 2. And the main character is 2.25. So at least he does regain his hit points pretty quickly for someone who is prone to injury. Well, I'll give it some thought. I guess we're just going to find ourselves on the attack again. He's got a handgun in his inventory, so he's good to go. I should give this guy a handgun and just in case we get into a situation where it makes sense to just shoot. Okay, alright, that's it for now. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys next time.